Ngavical today is bringing you the use of leaders, to label objects or any other items found in the our working area. Let's say we have to make sure that our work is unique, showing each and everything. So we have to use leaders. Today Ngavical is bringing you how to use leaders. And leaders are found in the home tab. Yeah, are found in the annotate tab, and on this section, leaders here. On this section we have leaders, we have multi-leader, we have aligning leaders, we have adding leaders, and also removing leaders. So today stick with me as we are going to do here. Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. It's a great evening here at AutoCAD training session, and like how I said in the beginning, we are going to start on leaders here. So without going far, I want to take you through the leadering process here. So we have our many things here, our items here, and I would like to copy one and take to the other. Let's say I want to copy this dining set here. Escape. I want to copy this dining set here. I go to clipboard, found in the home tab, and clipboard here. I copy and open another document. Open another document, new document, and I look for AutoCAD ISO, open, and I go back to clipboard. I paste, select the point, and I paste it there. So here I'm going to use leaders in naming these objects. Let's say chair 1, chair 2, chair 3, and we can do the formatting on the things. So if I want a leader, I will come to annotate tab and go to multi-leader, select a point where I want to put a leader, and press there. So it will bring for me where to type. Let's say I call this one chair 1, and I will click at any point and it will show there. So the reason why it is becoming very small, it's because the scale is too small, and what we have to do is changing the scale of it. How do we do? We shall come to the leader section. We have our diagonal arrow here. We click it in it, and it will take us in the multi-leader style manager, and we shall modify, and the scale will be in the leader structure where we have 1. We shall put our scale, let's say like 100. Press enter, and I will say okay, and I close. So you will see it coming very big. So I can also name this one as chair 2. Use multi-leader, click on this one, bring it here. I call it chair 2. Click also outside. I can also make another one. I call this chair 4. Chair 4, and and I name my chairs like that, and I can also make a leader of this one being a table. Of this one being a table. So all our actions will be taking place at this point, like how I said, formatting if the things are very small. If we go to modify, we can change the leader format, like general. It can be straight, it can be a spline, it can be none. We can change the color of the leader, maybe to cyan. We can also change it to maybe a spline. And then the symbol should be closed field, or we can use architecture tick, we can use oblique. We can also change the break size of the leader. Then from the leader structure, it's where we have the scale, where to change the size of the leaders. And when I press OK and close, you'll see them being shown here. So now here they have become this one, which I had put a straight line which is curved, so this one has changed into a spline. Yeah, so making modifications to these leaders, what shall we do? We have adding a leader, we have removing a leader. Yeah, so we shall first with adding a leader. Maybe if I want to add another to represent table, what can I do? I come to adding a leader, select the multi-leader, which is this one, and also select another point where I want the leader to come from. Yeah, when I press there and press enter, the leaders will come from one word to another leader, another object. Yeah, let's say I want to add a leader on this one. What can I do? I come to add a leader, select the multi-leader, which is this, and select the other point like that, press enter, and the leader will come to this point. Yeah, so that is adding a leader. The opposite of removing a leader is removing a leader, where we shall come here to this one, which is removes a leader. Click on it. It asks us to select the multi-leader, which is this, and specify the leader to remove. Let's say this. Press enter. The inside one will be removed. Yeah, that's it in adding and removing a leader. Then the other thing is aligning a leader. Yeah, aligning a leader meaning you want them to be on a straight line. Maybe this you see they are vagrant, they are not on the same line. Yeah, so what do we do to change this one? What we shall say, we click on this aligning a leader, and it's asked us to select the multi leaders, which is one. Select this, and this. Press enter, then select the multi leader to align to. Let's say if I want them to align to chair one, I will select this one, and when I click here, yeah, all of them will be aligned to one area. Yeah, you found out the other one was this far, this one was this far, this one was this far. So it brings them to the same line. That is aligning a leader. Yeah. So then the other thing is collecting, organizes. This one organizes selecting multi-leaders that can contain blocks in 2 rows or columns. Yeah. So if I maybe select this and select the multi-leaders, this, select the multi-leaders, this, press enter, we can be able to do that. Yeah, so multi-leading is very important, mostly especially in sections. Yes, let's say if we have let's say we have our rectangle here, and we have explode the offset 50 or 100, enter. Maybe 500, enter. 500, enter. 500, enter. Yeah, and let's say I have this, and this one maybe if I go to hatch, I select many. Here I can put bricks in this one. I can bring this one to this point. I can bring this one to this point. I can bring also this one to this point. Yeah, so that's how the things are seen. And I would like to name the sections, maybe this one, and this one. Maybe let me first check the scale to maybe 10. Press enter. Yeah, and I would like to maybe name the components, maybe of this line and this line and this line. So what I will do, I will come to annotate tab and go to multi-leader. I select any point here. I move either horizontally and vertically. The the reason why it is coming out curved, it is because in the manager I selected as it as a spline. Yeah, so if I click here and I put let's say gravel, it will come out as gravel. Yeah, so I can also come a multi-leader of this, and let's say this one is concrete, and I can also bring this, let's say it is this one, maybe this one I can call it maram. Yeah, so, and maybe these ones are looking vagrant. What do? I have to come to align leaders, and you select the leaders 2 and 3 and press enter and select the leader to align to, let's say this one, and you click the specified point, let's say vertically or horizontally. Yeah, or we can look it vertically. So they will be on the same line. Yeah, so if I want to, let's say, add a leader here, I will go to add leader, select the math leader, which is this one. I can also select this one, and also it to be gravel. Yeah, so that's it in leaders. Yeah, and then what else can I say? This, if I want to change maybe this wording, yeah, I can come to leaders, go here, modify, and look leader format, displaying color, and then the line type by block, the line weight by block. You can change the line type. Maybe you can look for others, load, maybe if I ISO dash. Okay, I press OK. Then the other arrowhead size and the break size, leader structure, we can change it from there. Then content, we can also look for what we have written, the content. We can also change the color of the content by looking at this. Maybe I can call it, let's say, magenta. I can look for the text height. I can call it maybe 5, or can call it 5. Always left just 5, frame text. All these you can format them to your wish. Yeah, so the leader type is in always in multi text. Yeah, we can look for block or none. Yeah, so that's it for the multi leaders. Yeah, when I press OK, press this OK, you'll see that them changing. Yeah, so that was it for today. Those who are here, who have watched our video, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to welcoming you to another video, which will be talking about the center lines. Yeah, so center lines and markup or annotative, yeah, we shall talk about this in our next video, and tables. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Bye. Let me see you in our next video.